At Numerian Capital, we bring you the latest stock news each day. Please like and subscribe so we can bring these articles to you each day. Thank you. Today, May 17, 2023, why some investors aren't giving up on Bed Bath & Beyond stock? Bed Bath & Beyond is beyond redemption, and the Wall Street bets crowd doesn't know when to quit. Some retail investors are still betting on Bed Bath & Beyond. The retailer has struggled significantly since it began trading over the counter. Since filing for bankruptcy, nothing has improved for the struggling company. Wall Street likely thought it had seen the last of Bed Bath & Beyond stock. Last month, the home furnishing retailer's troubles culminated in its filing for bankruptcy and delisting from the Nasdaq. This came after a year of closing stores and struggling to keep share prices from tanking completely. Despite attention from retail investors, the troubled company could not be saved by meme stock hype. After delisting, it returned to markets trading over the counter, a clear indication that the company had no chance of returning to its former glory. Bed Bath stock hasn't made much progress since it began trading. But as it turns out, some investors still haven't given up on it, no matter how much they should. What's happening with Bed Bath & Beyond stock? Trading over the counter hasn't helped Bed Bath & Beyond. While Bed Bath stock is rising today, it still trades at dangerously low levels, remaining well below $1 per share. As of this writing, it is down almost 10% for the week and almost 40% for the month. Trading for pennies on the dollar is expected for a company that has fallen so far. However, the case of Bed Bath & Beyond seems particularly bleak, particularly as the company has stated that it expects shares to ultimately be worthless. There doesn't seem to be any reason for investors to be betting on Bed Bath stock. As the Wall Street Journal reports, though, some investors are refusing to turn their backs on it. Unsurprisingly, it is the Wall Street bets crowd that is still banking on a potential turnaround. As the outlet reports, investors in meme stocks are typically eternal optimists, wagering on stocks they are excited about even if the underlying fundamentals are weak. Even in that world, the Bed Bath & Beyond bet is extreme. The company has said it expects shareholders will be wiped out, a projection that emphasizes the hard math of its Chapter 11 filing. The Wall Street Journal spoke to multiple retail traders who remain convinced that anything can happen with a meme stock like Bed Bath. While that's technically correct, it doesn't make the company a good buy. It shouldn't be overlooked that Bed Bath & Beyond's leadership has made it clear that it only sees worse days ahead for shareholders. If the people running a company are advising investors not to buy shares, it might be advisable to listen. Meme stock investors are often banking on the possibility of another short squeeze, like the one they saw from GameStop in 2021. But after Bed Bath & Beyond tanked in August 2022 after activist investor Ryan Cohen sold out, there's little chance that a squeeze will happen. As Investor Place's Eddie Pan reports, the cost to borrow Bed Bath stock fell after last month's bankruptcy filing. Why it matters? Pan advised both bullish and bearish investors to avoid Bed Bath & Beyond as the Nasdaq handed the troubled company a delisting notice. That advice still holds up as Bed Bath stock continuously fails to garner momentum while trading over the counter. Even the most speculative traders should recognize that this is one meme stock that hasn't rallied because it can't. The company knows its days are numbered and hasn't tried to hide it. It's time for everyone who can't see the bigger picture to take a hard look at Bed Bath & Beyond's questionable fundamentals. At this point, Mullen Automotive has a better chance of mounting a comeback in 2023. Thanks for watching. Numerian Capital News. Please come back tomorrow for another stock news update. Thank you.